Hello, I cannot talk. I cannot hear. Once again, I cannot hear. There is a mic right next to the band that is making it impossible to hear up here. Good evening, everybody. This is Dave Schirota, live from Fullerton District Stadium. And welcome to Troy High School versus Sunny Hills. The captains are out there. Number 55 for Troy, Sean O.
Lancers have won the coin toss as elected to receive the ball, defending the goal to the east. Warriors defending the goal to the west.
And here we go. The captain shake hand, and here we go. Once again for the Sunny Hills, that captain was number 22, Vincent Silva, and number 55, Sean O for Troy. Well, this should be a real exciting game tonight between the Warriors and the Lancers as they battle for the city crown. For those of you that don't know, there are three public high schools here in Fullerton. With football teams, it's Fullerton High School, Sunny Hills High School, and Troy High School. And here we go. Troy will be kicking off to Sunny Hills. Our kicker for Troy tonight, number 27. Looks like Chester Liang is going to do the kicking tonight. Chester also is a former soccer player as well. Right from the get-go, Sunny Hills is ready in case Troy does the onside kick like they did last week. And here we go. It's a pooch kick down to the 15-yard line, fielded by number 3, David Mahood. He breaks free, cuts out to the right, trying to get around the corner. Out from the 30 to the 35. He gets the corner, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Pushed out of bounds by number 21, Kieran Klingsberg. All right, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what Sunny Hills has to offer. Sunny Hills usually is going to be running the traditional wing tee. Similar to last week, for those of you that watched last week's game, Coach Oberlander for Sonora is actually the former offensive coordinator for Sunny Hills. There it is. It's a gut right up the middle to number 7, David Harris. Number 7, David Harris. David Harris is a 5'8", 170-pound senior who so far this year has rushed for 228 yards. Sunny Hills hands off to number 22. Number 22, Vince Silva. Vince Silva is also a senior and currently the leader in yardage for Sunny Hills. Sunny Hills really features 3 runners that really share the load between David Harris, Vince Silva, and Brandon Roberts. You'll see all 3 of them featured tonight in some form or another. It's first down and 10 for the Lancers at the Warrior 44. It's number 7, David Harris. A gain of 9 yards. That's going to bring up second down and 1. Like I said a second ago, really the Lancers love to run the 3 different people, Harris, Silva, and Roberts. All 3 of them outstanding running backs and almost very similar stats with regards to the total yardage. Well, here we go. Super left. Hands off the gut. Up the middle, number 22, Silva. He's able to get the first down and move the chains down to the 27-yard line of the Warriors. 27-yard line of the Warriors, where it'll be first down and 10 again. The Warriors are running a little bit of a different defensive front tonight. Looks like they're running a more of a traditional 52. Handoff to number 7. It's Harris. Harris breaks free, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown for the Lancers, David Harris, 27-yard touchdown run.
Well, the Lancers are a tough attack to stop. When you have 3 runners that share the ball, and they do a nice job of not knowing which one's going to get it every single play. Tough offense to stop. Well, that's going to make it 7-0 at about the 10-minute mark as the Warriors get ready to take the kickoff and see if they can't drive down the field and score as well. All right. Kicking for Sunny Hills will be number 27, Ian Kim.
Everybody up for the kickoff.
Back receiving for the Warriors will be number 20, Lucas Messino. Lucas Messino.
Lucas Messino back deep for the Warriors.
All right, here we go. Lancers about to kick off. Kim with a short toe pooch kick down to the 25 of the Warriors. Picked up by number 10, Patrick Walker. Walker is dancing around, gets straight ahead, able to get 10 yards and up to the 35-yard line. Actually, I take that back. That was Joseph Park. Joseph Park. Oh, here we go. Let's see what the Warriors come out in. Sunny Hills is led by a trio of linebackers in Kevin Hugh, Carson Irons, and Noah Brown. Last week for the Warriors, quarterback Nathan Jackal did an outstanding job, as well as Lucas Messino. Handoff to Messino up the gut. He's able to get 2, maybe 3 yards. Tough run for Messino, but a nice job sticking his nose in there and trying to get as much as he can. That'll bring us to second down for the Warriors. The Warriors are going with the H-back in Walker. Slot out wide to the left. Messino in the backfield. Tellez takes a step forward. Handoff to Messino. He veers right. Nice run for Messino. Tough. 3.5, maybe 4 yards. All right, here we go. Third down and a long 3 for the Warriors. Once again, it's the H-back Walker. We have a flag on the play. Offsides on the Lancers. That's going to get the Warriors a nice first down. All right, the Warriors looking in. Once again, going with the H-back, slot to the left. Hand off to Messino. He veers left. Looking for a hole. Driving. Hard-earned 4 yards. That's going to bring up second down and 6. Nice job by Messino to, once again, stick his nose in there and grind it out for as many yards as he could. Once again, slot left. The handoff to Messino again. Up the gut, veers right. Hard hit by Nick Wild, coming up strong. Going to hold him to a 2-yard gain. Nick Wild, the leading tackler right now for the Lancers, coming in at cornerback. Quite a nice job. Here we go, 3rd down and 3 for the Warriors. Once again, slot right, H-back up in the fullback position. Handoff once again to Messino. Messino's going to veer right, and he's going to get 4 yards and get the first down. Well, a really nice drive for the Warriors as they are just step by step trying to get 3 yards in a cloud of dust like we talked about last week. One of the things you want to do when you're playing a team that has a really strong offense, at least in Coach Schroeder's opinion, run the clock. Shorten the game. 3 yards in a cloud of dust is one of the best offenses you can have, especially one of the best ways to slow down the Sunny Hills offense. Here it is once again, handoff to Messino right up the middle. He breaks free. He cuts out to the right. Can he get a block from Tellez? He does, down to the 15, to the 10, to the 6-yard line. First down and goal for the Warriors. All right, here we go. It's first down and goal at the, well, we'll give it the 5-yard line. The handoff to number 6, Cade Baylor. Cade Baylor pushing hard towards the goal line, down at the 1-yard line. We got 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line as Jackal handed the ball to Baylor. Baylor in at the tailback. Warriors looking over for the play. Slot left. H-back left. They hand off to Baylor again from the 1. Oh, it's going to be close. Looking for a signal. The kids are looking for a signal, looking both directions. And, oh, my goodness, he is not in, but he's going to be down at about the 1-inch line. The 1-inch line. Here we go. Third down and goal for the Warriors. Messino back into the game at tailback. Once again, number 10, Walker at the H-back position. Warriors once again spreading right. Half to Messino, and he is going to walk right in for the touchdown. And just like that, we've got a ball game with 5:22. It's 7-6 as the Warriors decide to go for 1 or 2. I got to tell you, that's one heck of a drive for the Warriors. Marching straight down the field 3 to 4 yards at a time. Not doing anything fancy. Just simple, hard-nosed football. Great way to start. The Warriors are going to, looks like the Warriors are going to go for 2 right here. Number 3, A.J. Hernandez, who is both the holder and a backup quarterback. Nope, shuffles them back to the spot, and they're going to kick the extra point. Good snap, the kick. And we got ourselves a tie ball game with 5:22 to go in the first quarter. It's Lancer 7, Warriors 7. Oh, and those Warriors are fired up. Well, that's a great drive for the Warriors. What a great statement drive to take that ball and go straight down the field on a real good Sunny Hills team. For those of you that don't know, Sunny Hills did win CIF last year and actually was a state representative in the state playoffs as well. Just a fantastic year for Sunny Hills. Last week they beat up on a tough Buena Park team. And as you guys know, if you watched, Troy was unable to get by a tough Sonora team. So it should be a super, super, super ball game. Here we go. Number 27, Chester Liang once again to kick. There's the kick. And it's number 3, David Mahood. He looks to go right up. Oh, he busts for free right up the gut. He's at the 40. He's going to get the corner. It's a race to the end zone. He is going to be gone. Mahood bursts through the left side at about the 30-yard line, almost untouched. And just like that, it's back to a 13-7 ball game. Well, let's see if the Warriors can answer here in a sec as we wait for the extra points. The kicker for Sunny Hills is number 54. Number 54, Brian Paz. Brian Paz, also a lineman, doing the kicking for the Lancers. Let's see if the Warriors can't block it or see something good happen. Kick is up. The kick is good. And that's going to take us to 14-7 Lancers with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Well, at the about the 10-minute mark was the first score. At the 5-minute mark was the second score. And that was one heck of a quick touchdown. Let's see if the Warriors can't march down in another nice 5-minute drive and tie this thing up. While we're waiting, let's give some special outs to all the wonderful Warriors out there that are watching tonight from all around the country. Glad you guys could tune in. All right, kicking off once again for the Lancers is number 27, Ian Kim. And back for the Warriors is number 2, Anthony Velez. And I think it's number 20, Lucas Messino. There's the kick. Once again, it's a little pooch. Caught by the Warriors. Once again, it's Joseph Park. And Park takes it down to the 32. So here we go. Let's see if the Warriors can't churn out another nice long drive, taking 3-4 yards at a time. Well, if you like offense, you should be enjoying this game. It's 14-7. And I will say one of the hard things, if you're a Lancer, it is pretty tough to get a total of about a 2-minute break and get back out on that field. So let's see if those Warriors can't just churn out another nice slow drive. Hand off to Messino. He cuts back starts to the right, cuts back to the left. Pulled down by number 34. Number 34, Kevin Hu, with a nice job coming in at linebacker. Here we go once again. We got slot left for the Warriors. Walker at H-back on the left as well. The handoff to Messino up the middle. Once again, it's number 34, Kevin Hu, on the stop, along with number 24, Noah Brown, doing a nice job for the Lancers. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7 for the Warriors. The Warriors are going to go into a doubles formation, single back. Messino is the back. Joseph Park out wide right. Anthony Tellez down here in the lower end of your screen. Jackals looking in for the play call. Lancers looks like they're in a 34. 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers. Swings out to Messino to the wide left. He's able to get 4 yards before he's gang tackled by number 9, Carson Irons, and number 3, David Mahood. Bringing up 4th down and 2 for the Warriors. It's decision time, and I love it. The Warriors have no doubt they're going for it. I love it. 4th down and 2. Trips right. Looks like they are going to punt. Are they going to punt? Single back, direct snap, and it's a punt. And that ball is going to stop down at the 33-yard line.
32.5-yard line, where it's down there by number 3, AJ.
One of the advantages of going to that play is that as you can tell, Sunny Hills doesn't have anybody back. So that gives you the advantage that any kind of roll is going to get you every extra yard that you can possibly get. So here we go. It's 14-7. It's 3 minutes left in the first quarter. And here comes Sunny Hills. Let's see if the Warriors can stop them. Back to packs, Maspiro. That ball is going to be into the dirt and not complete. Looked like Spiro was looking for number 15, Dylan Lawson. Lawson is a 6'4", 195-pound junior. Big target out there for the Lancers. All right, here come the Warriors. Dominic Bianchi looking like he might blitz from the far left. Spiro looks like he sees it. Checks. Gut up the middle to number 22, Vincent Silva. And Silva is stopped by a horde of Warriors. Great job by the Warriors to gang tackle right there.
That's a third down, 3rd and 8.
Zach Darker, Jesus Torres, a host of Warriors on the play. That's going to bring us to 3rd down and 8. Here they go again. They're running just the handoff short to the left. He is going to get the corner. It's going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. It is really close, and he is going to get the first down by about half a yard.
First down by the Lancers, ball resting after 43 yards.
Just a power left. Right off the left tackle. Silva's able to get on the outside edge. They're able to seal the edge, get outside, and gets an 8-yard gain. First down and 10 for the Lancers. Wing left. Spiro back to pass, looking for 15. Looking for Lawson. He's got him, the 6'4" junior, all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Taken down from behind.
Nice connection from Spiro to Lawson. Lawson on the quick slant. It almost looked like he was trying to hit the tight end and overthrew him, but Lawson at 6'4" was right there to take the slant and sprint his way down to the 8-yard line of the Warriors. Number 6, Brandon Roberts in motion. It's a fly sweep and a nice job out there on the edge by the Warriors to keep him inside from scoring the touchdown. Fly sweep can be really tough to stop. Nice job by the Warriors to string it out and stop it before it gets to the end zone. That's going to lead us to 2nd down and goal from the 4-yard line. It's a run, strip the middle to Silva, and it's a touchdown for the Lancers. Touchdown for the Lancers. Warriors did a nice job trying to hold them as much as they can, but that's tough when you've got first down inside the 10. Number 57. Sorry about that, number 54. Brian Paz in for the kick. And it just sneaks in on the right-hand side. So with 1:07 left on the clock in the first quarter, that's going to take us to 21-7 for the Lancers. Well, while we've got a moment, why don't we sit and talk? And special shout out to all these wonderful people that we know and all these wonderful coaches from all over the place. Hey, if you've got nothing to do tomorrow, there is the Fullerton City track meet going on tomorrow starting at 9 a.m. right here at Fullerton Stadium. Come out and see the Warriors against these Lancers and the Fullerton High School team as well in a track meet. So here we go. Once again, it's Messino back. Messino's back. Ian Kim is here on the kickoff. Back with Messino is number 21, Kieran Klingsberg. And it looks like it's going to be short once again to Joseph Park. Park takes the ball, tries to find a hole, runs hard up to the 37-yard line where it'll be first down and 10 Warriors. All right. Hey, while we're waiting for everybody, just in case you didn't know, 2 cybersecurity Troy teams competed in the virtual national championships this last week. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of their outstanding accomplishments. All right, we've got wing left, H-back in the backfield. Jackal takes the handoff, hands it to Klingsberg. Klingsberg is in. The sophomore is in at tailback. He is going to lose a couple yards. That's going to bring up second down and 12. Second down and 12. Somebody's down in the field. Well, talking a little bit about that amazing cybersecurity team at Troy. You know, Team A, certain scientific cybersecurity team, placed a very respectable 5th place. But the highlight of the entire time was Runtime Terror, won Troy's 3rd national title. So congratulations to them. All right, everybody at home. Thank goodness for our special staff. I think I would have called Maturo Jackal quarterback all night. Unfortunately, Mr. Jackal, our quarterback from last week, was injured. Right now, our quarterback tonight is Ryan Maturo, sophomore, outstanding quarterback who most likely might be the quarterback in the future for next year. So here we go. Going to be a fun night. Well, it's good to see the Klingsbergs getting up. Again, a really excellent player, excellent athlete, multi-sport athlete, along with his sister, Grace, who graduated last year. Just a really super athletic family. We want to make sure Kieran is okay as he hobbles off the field. Well, here come the Warriors. It's wing left. It's Messino back at tailback. It's second down and 12, and here we go. It's a handoff to Messino, and he is hammered once again right at the handoff for another loss of 2 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. So clearly the Lancers have made some kind of adjustment with the defensive line. Pinching, shifting, slanting, they are doing something right. But they are clearly back-to-back plays getting into the backfield for the Warriors. Warriors come out in the single set. Doubles. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. And Messino in the backfield. That's going to be a delay of game for the Warriors. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 19. Well, hey, back to the cybersecurity team. Special shout out to team captain Brian Nee, who led the team of 2 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 2 freshmen to a national championship. Well done, cybersecurity. Outstanding job once again. Well, here we go. It's 2 left, 2 right, single back. Maturo takes the snap. He looks out to his right. He's going to let it fly on a post. Overthrows Joseph Park looking for the big score. Defended by number 2, Nick Wild. And it looked like number 23, Jorge Rivera. Sorry about that. 22, Vincent Silva. That's going to bring on the punt for the Warriors. Isaac Tarosian is back to kick. The snap. He gets it away. Nice punt by Tarosian. Really nice kick inside the 30. Rolling and stopping at about the Sunny Hills 28. Real nice kick for Tarosian. Well, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, it's going to be Lancers 21, Warriors 7. Lancers 21, Warriors 7. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Here we go. As the Lancers come to the line to start the second quarter. Handoff up the middle once again to Silva. He is going to charge forward for a gain of about 4 yards, where he's stopped by number 11, Anthony Santoro, and number 17, Daniel Everest. Daniel Everest is the leading tackler right now for the Warriors on the season with 5 solo tackles. All right. Lancers come to the line. Wing right. Hands on the trap, up the middle to number 22, Silva. Silva's able to cut it outside, and he is tackled by number 20, Lucas Messino, and number 6, Cade Baylor, but not before he's able to get a first down for the Lancers. All right, the clock is running. It's 11:07, 11:06 as the Lancers come to the line. It's wing. They run the double wing, single back. Mahood in motion, fakes the handoff. He's looking deep. Wide open is Dylan Lawson, but that ball is overthrown. Play action, deep backside post. One of the best plays you'll see in high school football. You're going to get that safety to bite all the time. Tough play to stop. But luckily for the Warriors, that ball was overthrown, and that's going to bring up second down and 10. Second down and 10. Once again, double wing. Mahood in motion. The handoff goes to Roberts. Roberts tries to get the edge, and he is met once again by a horde of Warriors. Great tackle by number 6, Cade Baylor, who came up strong to make that play. Third down and 8. Nice job by the Warrior defense. Once again, Lawson split out to the right. They're looking for Lawson on the curl. Spiro's going to keep it. He's going to run. He is going to be close to the first down. Once again, the Warriors trying to gang tackle him before he gets over. It is going to be close. It depends on the spot. And it looks like they're not going to check. Wow, they're just going to give it a first down. Well, there you go. Why check the spot if you don't have to? So that's going to be first down and 10. We're just going to call that close enough. Here come the Lancers. Once again, first down and 10. Robert's in motion. Robert takes the handoff. Stopped by the Warriors. Nice job once again by the Warriors to do a good job of gang tackling. Messino did a really nice job of coming up, as well as Isaac Tarosian. Isaac Tarosian really did a nice job of sealing the end and forcing Roberts to turn upfield and not get outside and get the edge. That's going to bring up second down and 8. Once again, Lawson wide right. He's looking for Lawson again on the stop. He gets it, a 4-yard gain. Nice job by Messino. Messino coming up hard to limit it to a 4-yard gain. That's going to leave us in third down and 5. So for a lot of people that are wondering, why do you run a 5-yard stop? A lot of times that's just going to set up the stop and go later in the game at some point if they need it, or maybe even later in the season. Handoff to Silva up the middle. He is going to break free, and he is going to just work his way across. And he's going to get the first down by a yard. So the Warrior defense is doing a nice job of letting him to 3 yards, 4 yards. What the Warriors need, hopefully, though, is one big play, one big interception or one big fumble. Try to stop this tough Lancers offense. 7 in motion. That's David Harris. David Harris breaks wide on the sweep. Strong. 10, 11 yards. That's going to get us another first down for the Lancers. Cade Baylor once again was on the stop. Cade's having one heck of a game for the Warriors. Once again, Harris in motion. Harris on the sweep once again. Harris around the edge, gets 10 yards. Hey, how about special shout out to Kenny Latham. Kenny Latham right there, the right guard who was pulling on the play, did a great job of getting out front, making a nice block. Latham actually was an all-CIF player last year and also plays nose tackle. One heck of a football player for the Lancers. Dominic Bianchi was on the stop for the Warriors. That's going to bring up first down from the 20-yard line for the Lancers. Harris in motion once again, but the handoff is up the middle to number 43. I believe that was TJ Vaipai. In for Silva at the fullback. Charges straight down for a first down to the 5. That's going to bring us first down and goal from the 5. Once again, Harris in motion. Harris takes the sweep. Once again, led by Latham. Latham's going to lead the way, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Lancers. Seven minutes, 11 seconds left in the half. It's going to be 27-7 as we await the extra point. Pause on for the kick. It's up, and it's good. That's going to take us to 28-7 with 7:11 left in the half. All right. Well, here we go. It's time for the kickoff. Let's see if the Warriors can't make something fun and special happen. Hey, for all those of you that don't know, if you didn't get a chance, up here you'll hear the traditional shout. Everybody up for the kickoff. That one's for Jerry Newberry, the longtime Warrior fan who for about 40 years was one of the voices of the Warriors. So here's to you, Jerry. We miss you every night. All right, here come the Lancers on the kickoff. It's going to be Messino down at the 11. He's going to take the ball. He's going to come straight up to the 20 where he is met. And a nice tackle by Nick Wild. Nick Wild of the Lancers. Well, real quick, little side note for Nick Wild. Nick Wild's dad, David Wild, actually is the offensive coordinator for the Lancers. And Nick's mom, Miss Tina Wild, is actually a wonderful administrator for Troy High School. Nick, a great football player once again. One of the leading tacklers as a cornerback, which when you're a cornerback and you're getting that many tackles, that means you are all over the field. All right, well, here come the Warriors. Baylor, once again, Baylor is out at the fullback, and Ryan Maturo is at the quarterback. Maturo takes the handoff, hands to Baylor, makes a nice juke right away just to get away from number 72. 22, I believe that was 72. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Warriors. Warriors in the doubles formation, single back set. Maturo gets ready for the snap. Lancers show blitz, pull back. It's going to be a false start on the Warriors. Unfortunately, it looks like Chase Myers might have jumped just a little bit too early. All right, that's going to take us to, if we move that back 5 yards, hope they're discussing it. Maybe it's not. Looks like it is going to move them back 5 yards. That's going to be 2nd down and 12. Gives the Warriors an opportunity to get some extra yards on the next play. Let's always look on the positive side. All right. Once again, it's Baylor in the backfield. It is Maturo at the quarterback. As the Warriors wait for the play. In motion. We've got a swing pass out to the left. Nice throw and catch by number 24, Cade Thomas. Nice play by Cade Thomas. Baylor back in for Thomas. Thomas is actually just a young sophomore. His brother, Cole, actually a standout player for the Warriors, and his father, Mr. Mike Thomas, a longtime coach for the Warriors. All right, we have trips right. Maturo, Baylor back in at fullback. Maturo taking the snap. He looks to his right, coming back over the middle. Nice throw and catch. It's number 13, Chase Myers. Chase Myers, nice job. That's going to be real close to a 1st down.
I just needed a second pair of eyes because my eyes are not the best.
Well, I don't know about you, but if it was that close and Sunny Hills had it, it'd be a 1st down. But apparently they're going to not give it to the Warriors,
Is it back
and it's going to be 4th down. So here we go. All right, I love it. The Warriors are going for it. We got trips right. Baylor in the backfield. Nice play by Chase Myers coming over the middle. Maturo ready for the snap. Trying to draw the Lancers offside. Takes the snap, hands to Baylor. Tough, nowhere to go. Nice job by number 34, Kevin Hu, flying in from his linebacker spot. Well, that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Warriors, and that's going to bring up a 1st down for the Lancers. Well, once again, if you're not doing anything tomorrow morning, make sure you come right back to this stadium and come watch some amazing track runners for Fullerton, Troy, and Sunny Hills. Here come the Lancers. It's Harris in motion. He's going to get the ball. He's going to cut it up, and he is going to be down after a 5-yard gain, but there is a flag on the play. It's a hold on Troy. I have a feeling that is not correct. Here comes the ref saying, wait a second, it's actually a hold on Sunny Hills. Well, I don't know about you, but I think that should be a 75-yard penalty. Unfortunately, it's, I believe, only 10 from the spot of the foul. That's going to take us to first down and a lot for the Lancers. Number 15, Lawson goes out wide. Once again, here we go. It's double wing. Harris in motion. It's the handoff. It's the sweep to Harris. It's the lead with Latham. And a gain of about 7 yards for the Lancers. Latham, number 53, once again, a 6'2", 260-pound guard. And if you watch that play next time again, he is getting out there and moving for a guard of that size. Nice job of pulling. Here we go. It's a pass he's looking for once again. He's looking for Lawson. He gets it. It's a gain of 4 yards. That's going to bring up third down and 10. Nice job of the Warriors to give up the 4-yard pass, keep them from getting that first down. Coming out right now for the Warriors is Jacob Kim. Coming back in, I believe, is Lucas Messino. Spreading out wide down here is number 3, A.J. Hernandez. At the corner, it's going to be A.J. who's got to deal with Mr. Lawson. It's a short pass off to Silva in the flats. Silva makes a move, tries to get the first down, and he is going to be held short. Well, I think he's short, but let's see if they get, once again, the Sunny Hills first down call. Are the refs going to actually measure? This will be the first time tonight. They're looking at each other. Oh, and I believe they're going to have a 4th down. It's going to be 4th down and a yard. All right, here we go. Let's see if the Warriors can do it. It's 4th down and 1 for the Lancers at the Warrior 22. Josh Bloom, Zach Darker all up front. It's a quick handoff to Silva. He only gets a couple yards, but that's going to be enough for a first down. Just enough of a surge for the Lancers. Able to get a first down at the 20-yard line. Only a 2-yard gain, but that's going to be enough. Daniel Everest, Josh Bloom, Zach Darker. A lot of kids doing a nice job for the defensive line of the Warriors. All right. Here come the Lancers once again. It's Harris in motion. It's a handoff once again. It's a sweep to Harris. And I have a feeling we might have another hold on the Lancers. Here's our judge. And yes, that's right. Once again, it's a hold on the Lancers. Well, as a Warrior fan, I don't think they could have scored without holding all night. Okay, maybe they could have. But hey, nice job of the ref to catch it. And that's going to bring up first down and 21 yards. Just over 3 minutes on the clock. 28-7 Lancers. It's going to look for Lawson on the fade. Lawson is open and does not make the catch. Nice job by A.J. Hernandez. To be honest, an outstanding pass from Spiro. And a ball that very well could have been caught. Now, Coach Schroeder, the receivers coach, would be screaming at him to catch the ball. Coach Schroeder, the DB's coach, would tell the DB, great job. And for the quarterback, you cannot put that ball in a much better spot. But nice job. Nice job of A.J. for battling a kid that's about 4 or 5 inches, maybe 6 inches taller than A.J. So nice job of battling right with him the whole way. It's going to be a timeout for the Lancers. It's going to be second down and 20-something. All right, while we have a little bit of a break, let's talk a little bit about this week's staff, our special staff. So, as you guys know, the Warriors have an amazing staff led by Mr. Michael Chavez. Some wonderful defensive, offensive coordinators, offensive, defensive linemen, as well as we got to meet them last week. Let's talk real briefly, not a little briefly, about the great things going on at Sunny Hills as well. Sunny Hills is led by Coach Pete Garavitas. Coach Pete, this is in year 6, or is it year 7 going on it? Like I said earlier, he led them to a CIF title last year. Doing an awesome job from where they were several years ago when they had a string of defeated years. So they've really turned the corner and done an amazing job. Coach Karavitas also has a couple family members, Papa K and Joe as well on his staff. All right, here we go. Second down and 20. Back to pass. He's going to throw in the flats to Silva. Coming up strong is number 2, Anthony Telez. Great job by Anthony Telez to hold him right there until Cade Baylor can come and finish him off. Excellent job by the Warriors. Great job by the Warriors. That's going to bring up third down and even more. That's going to be about 25 yards, third down and 25. And you know what Coach Schroeder thinks when it's third and long? Well, you got 2 choices. I don't know, draw or throw it deep. I don't know about you. I'm throwing it to the 6'4" kid. So here he is, number 15. Once again, number 15, Dylan Lawson. What do you know? Oh, they're going right up the gut to Harris. There's nothing there. Spiro's got it spread wide. Great job by the Warriors. Excellent job. So what you may not have seen is they were trying to sneak Harris, number 7, out of the backfield from the wing position. Use Lawson as a decoy, but the Warriors did a really nice job, especially the safety for the Warriors, of not coming up and biting on that and having 7, Mr. Harris, run straight down the field for an easy touchdown. Here we go. It's 4th down and 18, and the Lancers are going for it. You're in that territory. Why punt? Can't kick a 45-yard field goal. Might as well go for it. Here we go again. It's going to be the fade to the 6'4" kid. Nice defense again. Oh, but we got a flag. Tough, tough, tough play. It looked like both players were pushing up both ways, but I think they're going to get A.J. Hernandez for the pass interference. That's a tough one. That's a really tough call, and I do understand it. I wish we had it on replay so we could take a look. I'm not sure that both the receiver and the DB weren't battling each other. But it looks like it's going to go against the Warriors. I believe that's 15 yards. I don't think that's an automatic first down, though. Because I don't know if that's an automatic first down. That's going to be 4th down and 1, I believe, is what it's going to lead to. They're going to have to mark it off. And that's going to leave us about, I think, 4th down and 3 at about the 13-yard line. Let's see what happens here with the refs. All right, they're going to walk it off. Okay, here we go. It's going to be 4th down. Like I said, it's going to be 4th down and 2 or 3. Here we go. All right, let's see if the Warriors can't stop that surge. There you go. It's jet sweep to the right. Jet sweep to the right. Number 6, Brandon Roberts, and he is going to work his way into the end zone. Jet sweep's really tough if you don't get out in front, can't close it down and cut off that corner. Lancers did a nice job of sealing the edge. And Roberts just kept running wider, wider, wider all the way into the corner of the end zone. There's the snap. There's the kick. And that's going to take us to 35-7 for the Lancers. 35-7 for the Lancers. Well, while we have a moment, Let's do a special shout out to the social science department at Troy High School. This one right here is for you, Mr. St. Clair, Mr. Leem, Mr. Madrid, Miss Christner, Miss Durock, all of you in the social science department. Can't wait to see you again on Monday. Okay, here we go. Warriors are back. It's Messino. It's Kim on the kickoff. It's the short kick down to the 15-yard line. Messino's going to take it. He's going to run straight forward. He's going to try to make a break at the 30-yard line. He's going to get out to the edge. And he is cut down at the 36-yard line. We have a flag down on the field at the 40-yard line. All right. Well, I think that's the first ball that Messino's actually taken on the kickoff. Joseph Park, who's leading the team with 4 catches and 47 yards coming in tonight, has, I think, taken 3 or 4 of the first opening kickoffs and done a nice job. Nice job also by Messino. Wait, illegal hands. Looks like one hand might have gotten onto a face mask. That's going to push the ball back to the 21-yard line. But it'll be first down and 10 for the Warriors. It's Messino in the backfield. It's Maturo. Once again, Ryan Maturo, 5'11", 180-pound sophomore, multi-sport athlete at quarterback tonight. He's going to take the handoff. He's going to look to his right. He's going to throw it short. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be a short catch for a gain of a couple yards to number 2, Anthony Tellez. Tellez having a nice game for the Warriors both ways on defense and as a receiver. As the clock runs down, we're inside the last minute before the half. It is trips left. It is Tellez out to the right. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Nice gain from Mr. Messino. That's going to be a gain of about 3 yards. That's going to leave us with a 3rd down and 4, maybe 3rd down and 5. Maturo looking at the sideline, getting the signals, and here we go. Trips left, handoff up the middle. And Messino's going to take that for a hard-fought 3 yards, which will bring up 4th down and 2 as the clock winds down to 0, and that will be the end of the half. So at the end of the half, it is 7 for the Warriors, 35 for the Lancers, and we will head to halftime and listen to a little bit of our wonderful band. Go ahead, take a quick break, and we'll see you on back here in about 5-10 minutes. Or if you've got nothing else to do, you can hear Mr. Schroeder give a lecture on World War II and the Cold War. All right, everybody, if you're out there and you're just getting a nice stretch, maybe a bag of popcorn while you wait for second half of Warrior football, Hey, let's give once again a little special shout out to all those wonderful staff members for Troy and Sunny Hills. For Troy, once again, head coach Michael E. Chavez, his 4th season at Troy, an amazing English and PE teacher, longtime Fullerton guy, with his wonderful wife, Callie, and his 4 beautiful kids, Evie, Ada, Atticus, and of course, Iris. Also, as always, special shout out to Mr. James Melton and his lovely wife, Paige. Sage. Oh my gosh, Sage, I am so sorry. And their wonderful children, Charlotte, Garrett, and Jolene. Boy, are there a lot of coaches for both teams and putting in a lot of hard work over the years for all these great kids. We talked a little bit earlier about Coach Karavitas of Sunny Hills, his wife Erin, his daughter Allie, and his sons Nico and Joey. This is his 6th year, and like we said earlier, he was CF champion not last year, but last season. Because with the COVID for the last year, Sunny Hills won CIF in 2019. So as you guys know, there was no football in 2020. It's here in the spring of 2021. Their defensive line and special teams coach, Coach Ron Newton, longtime coach, 45 years. Also coaches other sports at Sunny Hills, just been there forever and doing a wonderful job. Talked a little bit earlier about Mr. Dave Wild. Dave Wild actually is a longtime coach and teacher at Sunny Hills, and also his son, like we said, doing a wonderful job at cornerback, and is the offensive coordinator and in charge of the running backs. Bruce Wallace, another wonderful coach, longtime coach for Sunny Hills. This is his 29th year at Sunny Hills. He is the proud father of Michaela and Ryan and his longtime wife, Kaylin. You know, something interesting about a lot of these coaches here over on the Sunny Hills side, they actually have a lot of ties to Whittier Christian High School. And Mr. John Caffrey, who's currently at Fullerton High School, along with Arlie Kearney in baseball. A lot of these guys are Whittier Christian people that have come and done a wonderful job transitioning Sunny Hills to the program where they are today. So there you go for Sunny Hills. How about a little bit more Troy stuff? So in case you don't know, we are back in school tomorrow. On Monday, where spring break will be over. And can't wait to see all of you. I'll be right back in just a few minutes. All right, everybody, we're back. We've got about 3 minutes left till the half is over. Now let's give a special shout out to that amazing Troy coaching staff led by Mr. Michael E. Chavez. We're going to talk a little bit about Mr. Melton. So, defensive coordinator Tom Heathington doing an outstanding job, also in charge of outside linebackers, along with Tim Heathington, who's doing the safeties. The offensive coordinator for the Warriors is Mr. Mike Thornton, working again with Mr. James Melton and Cody Takinen, who are taking care of the offensive line. Defensive line is Alex Gutierrez. Cornerbacks, Josh Lamelli. Running backs, Matthew Watts. Quarterback, quarterback coach, one of the quarterback coaches, Mr. Mitchell Sima, also helps with the lower levels. And we certainly can't leave out Mr. Del Crandall. And last, and certainly not least, is Coach Mike Thomas, one of the all-time greatest coaches in the history of Troy High School. Arguably the greatest coach in the history of Troy High School. Able to coach both football and be an amazing wrestling coach who took our wrestling program to new heights. Speaking of little Troy history, how about a little Troy, little Sunny Hills history? I'm old as dirt, see if I remember anything. Sunny Hills, I have heard, for those of you that are watching this game, this is one of the best Sunny Hills teams ever. What I've heard is maybe the best team since 1993. Another wonderful team that Sunny Hills had. For a long-time coach, Coach Devaney, who was at Sunny Hills for many, many years, leading Sunny Hills to many league championships and deep into the CIF championships. I think, I haven't asked any Sunny Hills people, but I think that might have been with Kenny Overby at running back in '93. Excellent team, though. But this team, this Lancers team really is loaded. It's a little bit of a shame that they didn't get a chance to compete this year in playoffs, but it's really good that they've had a chance to have a season and show what they've got. They've got, obviously, just like Troy, 3 more games after tonight. I believe they'll be facing, I think they have Sonora, Fullerton, and then they finish the season with La Habra. Troy, after Sunny Hills, we will have Fullerton, then La Habra, and we will finish our season against Buena Park. So, that's a little bit of history, of Sunny Hills. For Troy, as you probably know, Troy's been around forever, since 1964. Unfortunately, Troy has never won a CIF championship. Some of our best teams, I want to say off the top of my head, might have been 79 or 80, where I believe they were 10-1. Under Coach John Turk throughout the 80s and 90s, several appearances deep into the playoffs, but never able to win a championship, but always an outstanding team with multiple league championships. So there you go with a little bit of history of Troy and Sunny Hills. Well, there you see the clock. We're under 3 minutes till we get going for the second half. It's 35-7. And hopefully Troy can make a 29-point comeback and win this game 36-7. Hey, crazier things have happened. The Angels did win the World Series in 2002. I swear they did. Okay. So for all those of you that know me, you know my phone number. You can always send a special loving text or any shout outs that you'd like to. If you don't know my phone number, that's okay. You probably shouldn't have it. But I'd love to say hello to anybody that's out there. You know, every once in a while during a high school playoff game, or excuse me, a high school game, we just might have a little bit of dead air. And being all by yourself and a history teacher, I'm actually used to that. I'm actually a professional at talking about nothing for a long period of time. If you're my boss, you didn't just hear that. Okay, 1:40 left in the half till we get going. Warriors are circling up in the end zone. Lancers are ready for the kickoff. Let's get this going. All right, here we go. Let's get ready for some high school football. Warriors are on the sideline. The Lancers are out for the kickoff. It's number 27, Kim, out for the kickoff. All right.
Everybody up for the kickoff!
All right, back for the Warriors, number 2, Anthony Telez. Number 20, Lucas Messino. And the up back at the 20-yard line is Joseph Park. All right, here we go for some high school football. There's the kick. Taken by Messino at the 12-yard line. Goes straight ahead. Looks for a hole. He has a slight hole. Able to push out to the 32-yard line. That's going to be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Coming up at the, let's give it the 31. Let's see what adjustments the Warriors may have made at half against this tough Lancer defense. All right. All right, here comes that line for the Warriors. 77, Zach Darker. 68, Justin Watuli. 55, Shano. 54, Ryan Nelson Peter. And 76, Felipe Marin. Here's Maturo, takes the snap. Looks right. Nice pass to number 2, Telez. Telez makes a move. Almost breaks away down the sideline. Just pushed out of bounds by number 2. I believe that was Nick Wild once again. Nice play by the Warriors. That's going to bring up a 1st down and 10 after the 13-yard gain. Trips left. Single back. Maturo takes the snap. Fumbles. Picks it up. Oh, and the onslaught of Lancers sacks him for a loss of 5 yards. Maturo looked like he wanted to go to his left, possibly to Joseph Park. Actually, wasn't a bad snap. Sometimes when you're a 15-year-old kid with a onslaught of a rush, you take your eye off that ball just a little bit. I think that's what might have happened. Once again, trips left, takes the snap, looks left, comes back over the middle. Oh, that ball is going to be picked off. Picked off by Sunny Hills. Fumbled at the 37-yard line, but recovered again by the Lancers. I believe that was number 56. Number 56, Brian Echeverria, did a nice job of dropping into coverage, seeing the crossing route, and picking that ball off. That's going to lead a 1st down and 10 for the Lancers at the Warrior 37. So one of the interesting things at the end of that play, if you guys saw it, Echeverria actually fumbled the ball, but it was recovered by the Lancers. If he fumbles it and it's recovered by the Warriors, it actually would have been a 1st down, even though the Warriors didn't get the same distance. But unfortunately, the Lancers got it back. Harris, there he goes in motion. It is a counter to number 24. Number 24, Noah Brown. I think that's the first time we've called Noah's name tonight. Noah Brown usually is blocking down hard on the edge. Warriors actually did a wonderful job right there, reading that counter, not biting on the sweep to Harris, staying home. Nice job by Josh Bloom and Cade Baylor. Warriors show blitz. Number 22, Vincent Silva breaks it up the middle. He is going to get ahead for a 12-yard gain. That's going to leave a 1st down again for the Lancers. Silva with a nice stutter step right away at the line of scrimmage, able to read the hole to his right, take a quick shift, and get ahead 10 more yards. Once again, Harrison the fly. It's the jet sweep. Nice job. Nice job by number 30 or number 10, Patrick Walker. Patrick Walker able to just catch Harris by his shoelaces. Nice job by Walker. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 6 at the Warrior 18. Once again, fakes the jet, hands to the gut. It's 22 Silva. Nice job by the Warriors. Here we go. It's 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3. Once again, Lancers come out. Double wing. Lawson wide right. The handoff right up the gut. It's the trap to number 43, TJ Vipai. Right up the gut with the trap for the touchdown. Coach Wild doing a nice job of mixing up from the jet sweep to the trap to the counter. It might look like a simple offense, but they come at you at a lot of different angles. And then when you throw in Lawson trying to spread the field deep and wide, really stretches your defense. Nice job by the Lancers offense. Warriors really doing a pretty decent job of trying to hold them. But as the Warriors keep holding to a 3 or 4 yard gain, unfortunately the Lancers seem to pop one for 10, 15 yards until they work their way down for the touchdown. All right, we're under 9 minutes. I am up here in the booth awaiting some of our special guest stars that I have been told are going to come tonight. We are going to get some special guest announcers that would like to share the seat with me. All right. Once again, back deep for the Warriors. Massino, Joseph Park. And there's the kick. Looks like it's Telez. He's trying to get outside wide. Nice tackle by number 21, Chris Pinowin, and number 2, Nick Wild on the tackle. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line for the Warriors. Here they come. All right, it's Mature at quarterback. It's Joseph Park out wide. Telez out wide at the other side. At running back, it's going to be number 24, Cade Thomas. Cade Thomas doing a nice job tonight. Goes in motion to the left. Mature looks to the right, comes back. Nice throw, nice catch. It looks like that's number 13, Chase Myers. Nice catch. That's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring a 2nd down and 1. 2nd down and 1. Massino back into the game at tailback. Trips left. Maturo takes the snap. Hands off to Massino to the left. Up the gut, trying to get the yard. Stout stop by the Sunny Hills defense. It's going to be close. He's right at the line, and there we go. It's a 1st down for the Warriors. All right, Warriors come out once again. Trip left, Massino in the backfield. Maturo takes the snap, looks to his right. Nice short pass and catch. It's number 2, Anthony Telez, for a nice 5-yard gain. Let's give it 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 6. Defended defended well by Nick Wild. But another nice little 4-yard gain for the Warriors. Messino in motion, takes the swing pass. Nice. Nice catch, but it stopped right there by number 24, Noah Brown. Comes up strong for the tackle. That's going to be no gain. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. Okay, we've got trips right. Trying to draw them off sides. Looks to his right. Maturo throws it wide to the right. Nice throw, nice catch. Running and himself a nice little 10-yard out. Number 13, Chase Myers. Nice. I may have been mistaken. That might have been number 18, Joseph Park. Nice throw, though, by Ryan Maturo out there. That's going to bring us 1st down now at the 38-yard line. Drops back, throws it a little bit over his head. Oh, give Maturo a lot of credit for staying in there. That was a strong rush, and he got pounded to the ground, but hung in there to make as good a throw as he could under the pressure. All right, that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. All right. Single back set. Doubles for the Warriors. Oh, we got a fumble by Maturo. He picks it back up. It looks like there was a little bit of confusion between Maturo and Messino. Maturo hanging in there. Lancers in a 2-deep set. Looks like they're running a 34. 4 linebackers, 3 down linemen. Warriors in 3rd down and 10. Trips left. Maturo ready to take the snap. He takes it. Hands the ball to Messino. Messino up the gut for a hard-fought 3 yards. That's going to bring us 4th down and 7 for the Warriors. On comes the punt team, and I believe it's Isaac Tarosian who will be doing the punting for the Warriors. Back for the Lancers, it looks like possibly number 6, Brandon Roberts. Tarosian, snap high, here come the Lancers. Oh, it looks like he just got it off. Boy, I don't know how he didn't get roughed. That was awfully close, but he's able to get the punt away. Ball trickles down to the Lancer 37. Well, they'll take it with 1st down and 10. All right, let's talk a little bit about the starting Sunny Hills offensive line. They've certainly earned it tonight. At tackle, number 77, Brian Chang, 6'1", 290. At left guard, number 54, Brian Paz, a 5'10", 210 senior. And Spiro takes the ball, hands off. It's a wing sweep. And the Warriors are going to stop that for a gain of just 1 yard. It was number 24, Noah Brown, I believe for the 2nd time tonight. Back to that Sunny Hills line. Hey, how about the center? His name's Jacob Newman. He is a 6'2", 250-pound junior. Kind of a fun story about Jacob Newman. He's actually the 3rd Newman to play for Sunny Hills. And, in fact, his brother last year was the starting center for the Lancers. So it's going to be back-to-back-to-back Newmans at center. So I'm sure he'll be the starting center one more year. Down on the play is number 12, Brandon Mondragon for the Warriors. He is a really hard-working kid for the Warriors. 5'7", 180-pound senior who's been a 4-year player for the program. Out there is our trainer, Mr. Kyle Coburn. They're taking a look at him, and hopefully everything's okay. So while we wait, let's talk real quick once again about that Sunny Hills line. Number 53, Kenny Latham, we've talked about many times, the all-CIF returning senior. And their tackle, number 51, Oscar Gonzalez, a 6'2", 210 senior, who will be playing next year at William Penn in Iowa. Speaking of which, Vincent Silva, number 22, you've seen a lot of times. He'll be playing at Southern Oregon next year. And they've got a couple other players, Brandon Roberts and David Harris, who are going to Doane University in Nebraska, and another that's going to William Penn as well. So, like our Warriors, they have a lot of players that are going to be playing next year at the next level, which is great for them. Good to see. Okay. Hopefully Mr. Mondragon is doing okay. It looks like he's all right. He is up. Trying to see if he can put any weight on that foot. And they're going to take him off. Hopefully not a problem. Okay, while we've got a moment, we want to make sure and we give a special shout out. For those of you that don't know, this is a student-led production. Student-led production. And when we get a chance, I want to make sure we give a special shout out to this amazing Troy Omnia group and the amazing job that they do. I'm the only old one. It's just a bunch of great kids putting this amazing broadcast together. Okay, here we go. Lancers come out. It's second down and 10. Clock is running. Harris goes into fake motion, comes back, sets at the tailback position. Handoff up the middle, the gut to Silva. Silva breaks up the middle, then breaks out to the wide. He's at the 40, at the 35, at the 30. It's a race to the corner. He is going to get the corner, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Lancers. Impressive run from Vincent Silva. What's impressive is, first he made the move up the middle, but the speed to get around the edge, very impressive for the Lancers. For the Warriors, number 3, A.J. Hernandez tried to get the corner at the last chance if he could, but Silva just was able to get around him at the end. And there's the kick, and that's going to bring us with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to Sunny Hills 49 and Troy 7. Well, while we got a chance, let's make sure and we talk about some of these, like I said, these amazing Omnia kids and what they're doing right here. Here we go. Vincent M., Jessica K., James W., Maura D., Catherine K., Peyton A., David B., Jack W., Ariana H., Luis Y., Haley C. Absolutely unbelievable job, you guys. And I hope you guys know, for all those of you that follow Instagram, hey, if you could, see if you can't join up with Troy High Omnia, maybe give them a shout out for the amazing job they're doing. Now, if you're old like me and have no idea what Instagram is, well, then ask somebody young to do it for you. All right, here we go. Warriors back once again. Take the kick. That ball is going to be down to the 15. It's Lucas Messino again. He's going to look for a hole up the 25, out to the 30, out to the 33-yard line where he is just pushed out of bounds. And here we go. It's first down and 10 for the Warriors at the 33-yard line. So if you're a Warrior fan out there, don't get disheartened. This is an outstanding Sunny Hills team that has done the same thing to Buena Park and did the same thing to Fountain Valley High School as well. Like I said earlier, this is one of the best Sunny Hills teams in a long time. So kudos to them for their great playing tonight. All right, here we go. Maturo's back, single set. Slot to the right, slot to the left. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to his right. Short pass to Telez, number 2. He's able to scoot his way forward for a 10-yard gain, and that's going to get us a first down for the Warriors. Nice throw and catch. Nice throw and catch. Again, for the sophomore Maturo and the senior Telez. Once again, Warriors split wide. Whoa! Once again, bobbled the snap. Matura tries to run forward where he is met with a fierce hit by number 56, Brian Echeverria. I'll tell you what, folks, it takes a lot of courage to be a sophomore quarterback. Stick your nose straight ahead, run hard. Matura's showing a lot of courage tonight. Hanging tough against the tough defense. Making some really nice throws, both to his left and to his right, and to multiple receivers. Fakes the handoff, looks to his right. A little bit overthrown to number 2, Telez. Looked like number 2, Nick Weil, was sitting on that. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Warriors. 3rd down and 9 for the Warriors. Matura looks to the side, gets the signal, trips left. Messino swings wide. Well, that's a live ball. Ooh, no, it's not. Very close to a live ball, a lateral, but it was ruled a forward pass. That's going to bring up 4th down and 9, and the Warriors will have to punt. All right, Isaac Tarosian is out to punt. Number 6, Brandon Roberts, is back deep for the Lancers to take the kick. Lancers been getting close to every punt, but just getting away every time is Tarosian. Nice punt, once again, down to the 28, where it takes a Lancer bounce forward, but it is downed right there by the Warriors. Well, here we go. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. All right, here come the Lancers to the line. In motion. Oh, looking for Lawson deep. He's wide open. That ball is just overthrown. Well, Lawson had a step at first, but number 11, Anthony Santoro, did a nice job of making up a lot of ground in a hurry. It looked at first that Lawson was going to run right by him, but once again, Santoro, nice job of reading that and getting back there into coverage. Okay. It's going to bring a 2nd down and 10. It's the gut up the middle, 22 Silva, 22 rambling straight ahead. Silva's going to get a 1st down after 10 yards. First down and 10 at the 41-yard line. Once again, double wing. Harris in motion. They hand up to Silva. Silva makes a lot of moves with a nice gain of 7 yards before he is brought down by a horde of Warriors. Once again, Silva next year is going to play for Southern Oregon University. Double wing set. In motion goes number 24, Brown. He is going to get the corner on the jet sweep. He is going to be almost untouched till he is pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Like we talked a little bit earlier, you run gut, you run trap, you run traditional sweep, and then you throw in the jet sweep. Tough to stop. Tough to stop. As soon as they get that edge, it's a 20-yard gain. Warriors defense hanging in there. Zach Darker, Josh Bloom, they're working really hard, doing a nice job. Harris in motion. We have a penalty. Let's see if it's one of those 75-yard penalties again. I don't think it is, but you never know. Well, the good news is it's a false start. Bad news is it's only a 5-yard penalty. That's going to bring up first down and 15. All right. All right, number 7, Harris, was once again in motion. Harris goes in motion. The handoff to Harris. Nice, really nice job. Shooting through was number 8, Dominic Bianchi. Shot straight through, got into the backfield, and stopped that play right away. Great play for the Warriors. Nice job by Dominic. Dominic, a real multi-sport athlete, excellent baseball player, one of the leading tacklers on the team. Great job by Bianchi. All right, Harris wants a motion. Once again, it's Silva on the quick gut right up the middle. He is still running. Boy, he is tough to bring down. Tackle after tackle, slipping through the Warriors as he works his way down to the 17-yard line of the Warriors. Boy, it looked like he was down about 7 yards ago. But again, well done by him to keep churning those feet, not stop until you hear the whistle. That's going to bring up third down and 2 on the Warrior 18-yard line. It's the jet sweep. There it is. It's Brown once again. He is going to go all the way down into the end zone. Touchdown for the Lancers. And with that, that's going to get us close to the end of the third quarter. And I have a feeling in the fourth quarter we might see a few reserves. Here we go. Mr. Paw is on to kick it. The kick is up. The kick is good. And that is going to take us to 56-7 for the Lancers. Well, this Lancer group, like we talked earlier, is really senior-led. And this is their playoffs. Every single game this season is going to be their playoffs. So, tough team to beat tonight. Hitting really on all facets. Warriors working as hard as they can. Working hard, just getting caught in a few tough plays here and there. But love to see that effort throughout the whole game for the Warriors. Back is Tellez and Messino and Joseph Park at the 20. Here comes the kickoff. Tellez takes it at the 15, runs straight ahead, stutter steps at the 30, pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line, where it will be first down and 10 for the Warriors. All right, here come the Warriors. Hustling out. First down and 10 at the 33. Once again, 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Warriors going with the H-back this time. Handoff to Messino. He looks up the middle, cuts out a little bit to the right, where he is met by a host of Sunny Hills Lancers for no gain. All right, once again, Warriors in the H-back position. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Takes the snap, hands it to, once again, to number 20, Lucas Messino. Lucas Messino working hard for a carry of 2 yards. Well, I got to tell you, folks, in the Battle of the Bands, Troy has dominated tonight. Our band is working strong, doing a great job. Wonderful to see them out here. Well, that's going to be it for the third quarter. After 3 quarters, the Troy Warriors have 7. And we'll be right back. Well, I don't know about you, but I am excited for some fourth quarter football. Let's see how the Warriors do in the fourth quarter and see if they can't win that fourth quarter. Okay. Here come the Warriors. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. All right, 3rd down and 8. It is trips right, Matura at quarterback. Messino at tailback. The band doing a great job. Cheerleaders doing a great job. And here we go. Clock is running. Matura takes the snap. He's going to look to his right. Comes out in a 10-yard out. Almost caught by Joseph Park, but it's broken up by number 3, David Mahood for Sunny Hills. Tough ball, the 10-yard out, throwing it across the field. Nice job. Nice job by Matura, almost to make that completion to Park. That'll bring us up to 4th down. And the Warriors are going to punt. All right, so here we go. Trojan on to punt. There's the snap. The kick. Nice punt by Trojan. Handled by number 2, Nick Wild. He's going to try to cut to the outside, and he is tackled by the Warriors down at the 48-yard of the Lancers. Okay, here we go. It's 1st down for the Lancers. It's 56-7. Let's see if we maybe get a couple subs into the game. All right. So I see number 4, Dane Soper coming on in. A 5'8", 160-pound junior. Splits out wide. Spiro is still at the quarterback. He hands off to number 21. That's Chris Pinowin, a junior, 5'8", 155-pound running back, defensive back. He is going to get a gain of 6 yards. 6 yards. Also in at running back is number 40, Josh Guzman. Josh Guzman is a running back linebacker. He's a 5'11", 220-pound sophomore. And you know what? I don't think we gave a shout out to number 85. Number 85, the starting tight end for Sunny Hills, Ethan Johnson, a 6', 200-pound junior, did a nice job of blocking down really well tonight. The handoff goes right up the middle to number 43, TJ Vipai. Vipai, a two-way player, also plays on the defensive line. Warriors do a nice job of stuffing that up the middle. That's going to bring us to 3rd down and 1 at the Warrior 43-yard line. Once again, splits wide is Dane Soper. In motion, number 21, Chris Pinowin. The handoff once again up the middle to TJ Vipai. Gain of about 2 yards. That's going to get a 1st down for the Lancers as the clock is running. Soper comes out to the left. Pinowin in motion. Pinowin takes the handoff. Nice job by the Warriors. Nice job of spreading that run out to the right. Cade Baylor running him down, doing a nice job getting it for a tackle of no gain. We have a flag on the play. That is a hold on Sunny Hills. That'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. That'll bring us up to 1st down and 21 yards. 1st down and 21 yards. Taking the ball back to the Sunny Hills side of the field and off camera. Oh, there they are. All right. Here they come. 1st down and 21. Pinowin in motion. Fakes the handoff. Looks for the curl. Spiro can't see anybody. Pulls it down. Runs. Pushed out of bounds on the Warriors side of the field after a gain of about 5 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 15. 2nd down and 15. Spiro once again taking the advice of Coach David Wild, social science teacher extraordinaire and offensive coordinator for the Lancers. Double wing set. Pinowin in motion, fakes the handoff from Spiro. He is going to bootleg it around to the left, try to make a motion. Tarosian gets away from Tarosian. Keep running down to the 15-yard line. Straight naked bootleg from Spiro. First time he's run that all night. Tarosian did a nice job of trying to break it down, but wasn't quite able to make the tackle, and he just slipped out for an extra 15 yards. Tough play one-on-one in an open field to break down a runner. All right, that's going to get us we're coming up on the 6-minute mark. And we're going to get a timeout. Sunny Hills. Timeout, Sunny Hills, 56-7. Maybe they can come up with a play that will get them another 15 yards and put another score on the board. Maybe that's what they're thinking. All right. While we wait for Sunny Hills to come up with that important play that will get them to 63 points, let's talk about, once again, tomorrow morning, the city track meet between Troy, Fullerton, and Sunny Hills. Come on out. Starts at 9 o'clock. Hey, how about a shout out to the wonderful Fullerton Fire Department, always doing an amazing job. All those first responders out there as they head off right by the stadium. Can't say enough except thank you to all of them for all the great things they do for all of us. Okay, here we go. The clock is at 6:07 and running. A handoff to number 21. Number 21, Chris Pinowin on the sweep. Pinowin works his way down for 8 yards. There is a flag on the play. We have a hold on the Lancers. That's going to push them all the way back to the 21-yard line. All right. Once again, Dane Soper out wide left. The hand up the middle to Vipai. Vipai is rambling right down the middle in for the touchdown.
20-yard run, 21-yard run.
No penalties on that. And that's going to take us to 62, awaiting the extra point. It's up. Ooh, and it's no good. No good. Well, if you had the over-under at 55, it looks like you're going to be okay. All right. Let's get ready for that kickoff. All right, there is 4 minutes left to go in the game.
Everybody up to the kickoff!
I got to tell you,
Hey, they worked all
it is very impressive. The rise and shine of the Troy fans, still roaring for their team. Cheerleaders working hard, and those players really heads up trying to hang in there. There's the kickoff. Down to the 15-yard line. Taken by Telez. Telez runs real hard up to the 35, where we will start, and it will be first down and 10 for the Warriors.
takes the ball out to the 35-yard line. Warriors final possession potentially. Just about 3 minutes remaining. Clock running.
Well, here come the Warriors. Takes the snap. Hands the ball to Messino. Messino runs hard out to the 40-yard line.
Messina, the ball carrier, picks up 5 yards over the right side.
Kudos to Lucas Messino. Messino has had a bunch of carries tonight, running hard every single one of them. Another nice 5-yard gain. That's going to bring us up to just about 2 minutes left in the game. Once again, it's Messino up the middle, running hard for a gain of 6 yards. That's going to get a Warrior first down. In for the Lancers, number 50, Rudy Scarpine. And number 75, Diego Canberros. Maturo still in a quarterback. Takes the snap, hands it to Messino. Messino looks to go left, where he is met in the backfield. First by number 50, Rudy Scarpine. And then by number 5, Ben Tatley. All right. Maturo takes the snap, hands off again. It's Messino. Nice run up the middle, juking and jiving his way down to the 42-yard line, where once again it's going to bring up a Warrior first down. Hey, once again, as the clock starts to wind down, please don't forget, hey, reach out to Troy High Omnia on Instagram. And once again, special thank you to that wonderful group of students: Vincent, Jessica, James, Mora, Catherine, Peyton, David, Jack, Ariana, Luis, Haley, And, of course, don't forget, special shout-out to Mr. Jess Knowles. Mature takes a snap. Once again, hands inside to Messina. Messina running hard, trying to break free. Gets all the way down to the Sunny Hills 25-yard line. And as the clock starts to wind down, one last special shout-out, of course, to my right-hand person right here giving me all the stats, pointing out all the numbers, Mrs. Shirota. Special shout-out to Mrs. Shirota and her great job helping out tonight. It's the last play of the game. It's a handoff to Messino. He's going to work out to the left, try to catch the corner. He is going to be tackled down there at the 16-yard line of the Lancers, and that's going to be it. That's going to be it. The final score, 62-7, as the Warriors face a tough game tonight. Next week, we will look to rebound against Fullerton High School right here at Fullerton Stadium once again. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Once again, all of us at THS Troy High's Omnia would like to say thank you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you guys again. Take care. Have a great night.